Hey guys, Bushcraft family here today. And today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be cooking with our preps. And this is a very simple thing that I've made up before. It's good. You can actually put it away and freeze it and whatnot and just heat it up when you want it. It's real simple. The main ingredient would probably be the um, chicken and rice flavor, or chicken flavored rice, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to have one of these. Now, usually it tells you a lot of times in the directions that you're going to need butter and stuff. You don't really need it. Um, the next thing is a can of chicken. If you don't have chicken, you can use a can of tuna, but chicken's the best for this. And also, I like to add in a cup of mushroom soup or cream of chicken soup, something like that, to give it a little extra pizzazz, I guess you would call it. But to start it off, all we got to do is get my 2 cups of water, pour into a pot, and then we're going to heat that up, and we'll be right back. As you can see, our water is starting to boil. While you're waiting for it to boil, you can get your open your can of chicken, and you want to shred it up a little bit so it's all shredded up real nice, so you get a good, you don't have a bunch of chunks and stuff. It mixes well with what you're doing. Now, it's always a good thing to experiment around with your preps. That way you like what you're going to be eating, because if you don't like it, you're not going to be very happy with it, and that's one of the main things. Now, hopefully we don't have a bunch of steam coming up in the camera, because I've got my cell phone like hanging off of the cupboard, so it's going to be quite interesting how this turns out. If it turns out, I might be just making lunch for myself and wasting this film. But once we start getting a boil, it's almost there now. Go ahead and open this up, and like I said, you don't really need to put the oil or the butter. In some cases, if it's like cheese flavored or something, you don't have to put milk. That's just to make it creamier and stuff. I'm adding the soup, which will kind of add that stuff to it, so you wouldn't have to add that stuff. So we're going to go ahead and pour this in here. And we're going to go ahead and stir it up a little bit, and it's going to take probably a good 8 to 10 minutes to get to the final stage. So we'll be right back as soon as this gets nice and toasty. Okay guys, we're back. As you can see, the rice is puffing up just lovely. I don't know if I'm a cooking type of guy here for like a cooking channel or anything, but now's the time we start adding in stuff. I really hope that the steam is not getting in the way so you guys can see this. I think I'm going to have to invest in a little thing to cook with. Get that chicken in there real good. Start mixing it up. There you go. Try to bust up them chunks if there is any left. Mix that up real good. Then you're going to put your soup mix in, whatever you use. I like this roasted garlic mushroom soup. It's really good. Get that in there. And you're going to mix that up some more. So you incorporate that all together really good. And this would be really good sitting on the side of a campfire or something, warming this up. Then we're going to go ahead and put some spices in here. And you can use whatever you like, but I mean, you can't go wrong with Tony's. I don't know which direction this is going to show up at, so we'll see. And a little bit of garlic, because there are already some garlic in there. And if you have some like wild edibles and stuff that you can toss in there, some mushrooms and stuff like that, some wild onions, you could always toss in there. And as soon as this gets incorporated real good and thickens up, which it looks pretty thick right now, you can put this in a bowl, put it on a plate, whatever, and you have yourself a very good meal. I mean, this stuff is actually really good. I'm surprised I can cook that good for just a couple of things. But that's it, guys. We're going to go ahead and turn that off. It's ready to eat. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, comment, and stuff. And if this is something you guys want to see, me using my preps in cooking meals this way, coming up with some strange and unusual things, let me know down in the comments, and I'll go ahead and I'll make a series out of it. Until next time, guys, God bless.